Dave Aragona is with the Daily Racing Forum, and of course, you can follow him on X for free at Horse to Watch and make all kinds of money. We're going to have a Daily Racing Forum here every Friday, and Dave mostly will be the guy that we're talking to about everything going on all summer long with the ponies. And Saratoga, the spa, started up yesterday. One of the greatest places in America for horse racing. We've talked about it before with the Belmont being moved up there, but spa season is truly one of the coolest things going in horse racing anywhere.
Yeah, I know most casual sports fans are aware of the Triple Crown, maybe the Breeders' Cup in the fall, but the hardcore horse players, real horse racing fans, love the summer season because you get Saratoga on the East Coast, you get Del Mar out on the West Coast, and it just brings together some of the best horses in the country, the best trainers, best jockeys, all converging in one place for some high-level racing for a series of about 2 months during the summer from mid-July right on through Labor Day. So definitely looking forward to this meet that just kicked off yesterday.
So 40 race days in total, and you talk about some of the best horses and trainers and jockeys. Who are your favorites this summer up in Saratoga that are already running as of yesterday?
Well, definitely looking forward to the Travers Stakes, which is about 6 weeks into the meet. That's going to take place on August 24th. That's kind of the next logical step for the horses that competed through the Triple Crown races. TBD on whether the Derby winner Mystic Band is going to wind up there. I think there's some reporting that he might be skipping the race, but a lot of others that competed through the Preakness, Belmont Stakes will be pointing towards that Travers. It really is going to settle a lot of the questions that were left from the Triple Crown because he did have 3 different horses winning those 3 legs of the series. So hoping to see some of them match up later in the summer. But there are top-level stakes races every week right up until then and through Labor Day. So looking forward to each week of this meet. You get, like I said, top trainers and jockeys. I think 2 of the names that people will have their eye on at this meet are Irad Ortiz Jr., who is one of the top jockeys in the country. He's been the leading rider for the past several years, typically has a big Saratoga, and Chad Brown, who is one of his partners. They team up on a lot of horses. He is the best trainer in the country, has won the last few Eclipse Awards, and Chad Brown tied for the training title last year. That was a bit of an upset that he didn't win it outright, but he definitely has a strong hand of horses to play through this summer season.
We'll talk about the Diana in a second, but back to the Travers. There is a lot of money at stake with this race around the world. Every, satellite house, you name it, real horse bettors are all over the Travers. What kind of money are we talking about here? Has it done in the past? It's huge.
Oh, yeah. I mean, not far below those Triple Crown races. It's a real focus of the summer season. A lot of the 3-year-olds that garner that attention early in the season, they all point there. I think this year we're anticipating the likes of Dornoch and Mindframe, who hit the wire together in the Belmont, as well as Seize the Gray, that upset winner of the Preakness. We've got some other horses from the Triple Crown, like Sierra Leone, who was the beaten favorite in the Derby. Chad Brown, who is Sierra Leone's trainer, has another horse that's just come along since the Triple Crown named Unmatched Wisdom, who some people are very excited about. So I think we're looking forward to how that race is going to shape up. Hopefully they all make it to that race in mid-August, because it should be a great race to wager on, just wide open at this point, because we don't have a clear leader of that division right now.
The best 3-year-olds in horse racing will be at the Travers in August at Saratoga. Always fun to see that race. Let's talk about this weekend, the Diana. Now, you talk about Chad Brown. I mean, it's like he's got a monopoly on this race, and it really is crazy. He's won 7 of the last 8 Dianas, and he has 5 horses in the field. Is that even legal?
I know, it seems like it shouldn't be. That's a conversation that happens in horse racing circles quite often, the monopoly that he has, especially in this particular division. These are turf horses, or horses that prefer to run on the grass, female horses, and he really has an overabundance of quality in that division, and you see it with him having half of this 10-horse field. But they're all individual betting interests, so it's still not easy to figure out who to wager on. I like the number 5, Gina Romantica. She's going to be a bit of a price. She's 8-1 on the morning line. She's a horse that I think is cycling up to a better race, has had some tough trips in her last couple of starts, and she might be the right value option in this Diana on Saturday.
All right, the number 5 horse, Gina Romantica. Sounds like a chick I used to date. 8-1 odds right now. We'll see if Chad Brown can pull it off again. Weather might be an issue this weekend up at Saratoga. We'll see how it plays out. From the Daily Racing Form, my man Dave, we'll see you again next week. Thank you, buddy. Enjoy the weekend.